对，你说你去 record 你老师吗？你怕你忘记啊？
怕我忘记哦。Number
Edward,
这
who
个
will
是
be
第一个
present?
事情要 show
Whose
off。
screen I need to share?
你 show 什么？你要 show 什么？我不明白。
show off to the social media。
Edward,
印度老师来是不是？
印度老师。
Jocelyn. Okay. I set you as a presenter.
No, no thank you。你刚讲 no thank you 啊？
我已经 present 了。
Okay, Lee Ranky also joined already. That's good.
Rachel Wong, did you join?
不是
Okay.
Rachel Wong。
You
Rachel
share the file.
对，
刚才我
While
join
that,
了，
I
那时候
open
你
up
在 bus 吗？
哦，
grading marks.
昨天你婆婆几点跟你讲我们今天来？
早上讲。今
今天
天
早上讲，
啊。
你婆婆讲跟你讲一下。
今天 Uncle Benny 有来啊。
then 你做什么？
就开心了咯。Looking forward 了。
Looking forward 了。then 你 looking forward 在学校里面就笑哦。
一直看 library 的电脑。我用 library 的电脑看
世界。
没有看童谣歌。
童谣
歌。
歌什么歌？
像那个小星星啊。
没有专心啊。
不，在 library 不是在 classroom。
我知道在 library 啊。那你那边整天在听这些
？1个小时哦，3点到4点哦，因为3点我的 course 刚刚完。
Okay, give me 1 minute.
3点到4点。
To set up the system first.
After that 4点我就下来哦。
就你不要叫你公公3点去载你。
因为
在家。
不是，因为我的家的电脑没有 CD-ROM， 那个要用 CD 的 library 的电脑有 CD。
OK。
所以我要 extend。所以你 after course 你就这一回你的家了啊？
有时候回家，然后有时候跟
朋友出去啊。
对。
你有去到苏邦营地的图书馆吗？
我在那边多少年了，肯定有去过啊。
有去过做什么？找资料啊？
没有，我们去用他们的 meeting room。
meeting room。
你们有没有 meeting room？
discussion room 哦。
就是 meeting room 啊。
没有去过。
你没有用过？
没有用过。
OK， 我们是用那个 meeting room， 然后我们来大概5、6个人在里面在讨论做谁做什么，然后在那边全部拿电脑在做，then group leader 在 check 然后我做send给 group。
你有做过 group leader 吗？
肯定有啊。
你是？
我跟你讲 ，group leader 有好处，我跟你讲 ，group leader 做东西很少，你叫人家做东西以后，就是你是老板，你叫他们，你做这个，做这个，你做这个，我就做这个 ，OK？ 谁不同意出去？
你会赶人家出去哦？
没有啦，我是讲谁不同意讲嘛，那都是很多人同意啦。
很多人同意啊。所以也是有 individual assignment 哦。
individual 对 individual assignment 就是我们
全部要一个人做的。
对，我们一个人做，但是我们跟朋友一起做。
跟朋友一起做。
所以我们什么 assignment 都是当成 group assignment 在一起做哦。
所以你们的 quiz 或者是 test 的时候你们是 open book 的还是 close book 的
？close book。
全部 close book 啊。
就是我们在那个外里面，然后不给进去那个。
Hello。
给关掉。
用这个关掉。
What is the sound?
菜油。
Yes. Good morning. Good evening. Good evening. This will be our presentation for our group project developing a business application prototype system for the cost system analysis and design ICT 1106. Our group 5 has decided to create a prototype for a car rental system. Our group members are Lee Renchi, Edward Kokenfong, and myself, Jocelyn. This is our table of contents and some of what we will be talking about today. The first chapter, system investigation. Our group had chosen Lyft as our case study subject. It is a travel and transportation-based company available in America and some cities in Canada. offering vehicles for hire, bike, scooter, and car rentals, as well as delivery. It was originally founded on May 2nd, 2012 by founders Logan Green and John Zimmer as a service for Zimride. However, Zimride was later renamed as Lyft as the company decided to focus most of its attention onto Lyft instead. We decided to propose a system for Lyft's car rental system as it is less utilized compared to its vehicle for hire system. This would have a lesser impact on their main demographic of customers. Thus, we are hoping to enhance and increase their usage of this part of their services. These are system request form and some of the features which we are proposing, which includes register or login, check available rentals, make reservation, make payment, and customer service. This is our group project proposal, which includes the Gantt chart and our group delegation of tasks. As for the feasibility studies for the proposed system, in terms of operational feasibility, the system would be in line with Lyft's ideals to offer the best transportation they can. The new system would only require little training for select few administrators and service staff. The customers may take some time to get used to the new system, but it should be no issue with how user-friendly and customer-oriented it is planned to be. As for the technical feasibility, the company is not lacking in any software, hardware, nor personnel. And since we are utilizing an existing system as a base, it will be easier to implement, and it should have smooth and effective operations. Lastly, the economic feasibility. The proposed system should have lower costs compared to a completely new system, around RM 40,000, including upkeep, which should be fine for a well-funded company such as Lyft. The benefits of the system will surely also outweigh the costs in the future. Next is our fact-finding techniques that we used, which are questionnaires and surveys as well as research. This is the survey we had made, which contains 8 questions related to Lyft's car rental system and its features. These are some of our findings. Many customers found the reservation process for a car rental to be relatively easy. However, many also found it confusing or difficult as well, with the highest system issue being that the functions on it are not completely working as intended. Such features include the getting help customer service, selection of the type of rental car, selection of the pickup and drop-off location, as well as the feature to make payments, just to name a few. Many customers agree that the system could be better than it currently is and are mostly in support of the enhancement of the system. The part they would definitely like to see improvement on would be the customer service aspect. Through our second fact-finding technique, which was research, we looked online to see if the experience of other users as well as Lyft's existing system aligned with that of our surveyees. On the side of other users' experience and reviews of the system, there were also differing thoughts on the system's ease of usability. Some users' experience included that being blacklisted without explanation, getting overcharged after returning the rental car, and numerous cases of Lyft having terrible customer service. The ratings from various sites are also not ideal, ranging from 1.2 to 2.2 out of 5. In terms of Lyft's already existing system, there's definitely a lack of an online payment system, as well as a lack of easily accessible customer service. The list of end-user requirements are based on the features prior stated on the system request form. Its categories includes the user's input, such as the name or password, and the corresponding output, such as a home page. The process to get the output, the performance of the system, as well as the control of say, the employee or administration staff would have over the management of the system. Here are the examples of the list of end-user requirements for our proposed car rental system.
Right. So my name is Edward, and I'll be presenting chapter 2, which is system analysis. So for the proposed actors and use cases, for our actors, there are mainly three, which is customer, service staff, and the system itself. For the use cases, we have register and login, check available rentals, making reservations, making payments, as well as our customer service. Uh, this is our proposed use case descriptions for each of our use cases, ranging from register and login all the way to customer service. And this is our use case diagram, the overall use case diagram for our system. And for the register and login use case diagram, our customer will input their name, email, phone number, and password, and the registration will either be successful or unsuccessful. For the available rentals, they will include their name, email, their car type, their brand, the available units, as well as their address, and the search will either be successful or unsuccessful. For the making reservations, the customer will include their name, phone number, the car type and brand, as well as the duration of their reservation, and our system will manage these reservations, and it will either show the reservation has been made or the reservation has not been made. For the making payments, the customer will include their name, phone number, booking ID, and payment credentials. Our system will save their payment information for further processing on the service staff side. Next is the manage queries and issues use case diagram. The customer will submit, which they will include their name, email, phone number, as well as the details of their issue. Our service staff will address this, and our system will manage these queries and issues page, which is essentially our customer service. For the managed payment, our system will manage these payments on the server side, which will include the name, the booking number, payment credentials, and the details of customer transaction. And lastly is the managed transactions, which is similar to the payments use case diagram. This is our proposed class diagram. The service staff will interact with the customer. The customer makes the payment. Our system will validate the payment as well as manage reservations, and our customer will also interact with the system itself. And this is the classes, attributes, and behavior of our system. Now I will move on to the prototype. So for our prototype, this is the home page. Hold on. Wait, miss.
Your login, check available of rentals, make payment, and customer service.
Yep.
Show how it looks.
Okay. So for register and so this is our homepage, and for register and login, users have two ways. One is at the bottom of our homepage, and another one is at the top right. So users will sign up with their email. Complete the verification and then sign up. So once the user have logged in, they can manage their account as well as change any information they need. For checking available rentals, users will click browse now, which will direct them to the cars that we offer for our users. So it's from here, users will choose the car type and brand. For making reservations, users will continue with the book now, which will lead them to a form which they have to fill up for the service staff. So here will be the car type, the pickup and drop off location, which will be the duration of the reservation that they want, and time will be the time where they will get the car, whether it is self pickup or our staff will send the car to them. Once it's done, the customer will proceed to payment. Then users will enter their details, such as the card number and the cardholder's name. And if users cancel, they will be redirected back to the Book Now page. So once users have successfully made the payment, our notification will pop up in a new page saying their payment has been successful and the car will be ready soon. This is our contact us. And this on our homepage, the locate us section is where our Lyft main office is, or any other smaller branch that we open in the
Okay,
city.
based on your user request form, you have done the what customer service.
Yeah,
The four
so
elements.
the customer service is the chat icon on the bottom right.
Okay.
So once customer sends a customer send on our admin side, they can see they
Okay.
will be able to communicate with the user.
Okay.
And I'll be presenting chapter 3 in Wen Chi's place because he have sore throat from COVID, so his voice is not well.
Okay. He's uh Lee Ranky is there. Okay. Liranki, I want you to send, if can, any form of audio on your site presentations through my email. Okay, you continue, Edward. Audio, video also can.
So for the prototype system database for our user entity, there are 6 attributes that needed to be filled, which are full name, username, password, email, and phone number. For the administrator, which is our service staff, there's also 6 attributes, which is full name, username, email, password, phone number, and religion. For reservation, there are a total of 7 attributes, which is booking ID, full name, rental date, the start and end date, as well as the time, the card type, payment type, and payment status. For this is our system report for user and administrator side, and this is the rental report. Now I'll pass it back to Jocelyn for chapter 4.
Faster, continue. Jocelyn.
So for chapter 4, this will be about our project conclusion. For the proposed training methods for users, we proposed e-learning, interactive training, instructor-led training, and hands-on training. For e-learning, video tutorials or written guides can be posted online. It is a simple yet effective way to teach people how to use the system. For interactive training, it will be best utilized for service staff, and we can have role plays or simulations of various situations so that the service staff can get accustomed to these situations and better help our customers. For the instructor-led training, the administration staff or specific staff should have this, as they would learn under someone and prevent any risks or issues happening within the system. In terms of the hands-on training, since Lyft has a high amount of employees and staff, they could learn while doing, and it should be done in combination with other methods such as the e-learning or interactive training, so that it saves time and resources.
For our proposed system changeover method, we have decided to go with parallel running. Since the Lyft already has an existing system, we chose parallel running for our new system to run alongside with the old system and slowly move to our new system. Although it may be costly, but it is more safe for our chosen business.
Edward, Edward.
Yeah.
Okay, regarding the chapters, your personal presentations is on what called until the chapter 2, right?
Yeah. chapter 2.
Then the prototype who do?
You mean who do or who present?
Who designed the prototype?
It was all
I'm
of us.
talking about designing the prototype. I know your work. That's why I'm asking you. Chapter
Uh,
1 and the end chapter, Jocelyn, right? Yes or no?
Yeah, yes.
Because you are presenting the prototype, but in your presentation, individual presentation slide, you don't have what to call the prototype.
Chapter
You only
3
have
is supposed to be Wenqi, but then he had the sore throat.
okay, but who designed it? You see, all the group they have one person allocate for designing the wicks. They have mentioned this is who have designed. So I'm asking the question again: who designed it?
I designed the wigs and then I
Then the
delegate
input given
I delegate the smaller tasks to
the rest of the team.
yeah.
Okay, and Lee Renki part.
Is chapter 3 as well as the cost benefit analysis.
So okay, the end chapter is on Lee Renki. Is it?
Yeah. Yes.
All the cost benefit analysis by him.
Yes.
Okay, and then project conclusion, Jocelyn have done. Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, this part, Lee Renki, you send the video through email as soon as possible. Okay, that's all, Edward. Next
Thank you,
group.
Miss.
Okay. Only your part. Because contradict your presentations and your contributions. You see, that's why I told earlier regarding the Jayang. First, I let sign, then I'll talk. Group 8, Jayang, Kelvin, and Theo. Are you all there? Okay, who will be presenting?
Yes.
Who going to share the screen? Jayang, Kelvin, or Theo?
Me.
Okay.
Jayang.
Okay, done. You see, class, most of you do a big system. So I said, as long as you do a small system, but your system and your weeks and what is your deliverable is mapped, that shows what completion of your projects. But your documentation stock something, your system delivered something. So that's the reason I have to double check a lot of things. Okay, Jayang, it's I leave it to you. Now you share. While that I sorted out something. Course content. Oi, cepat.
can't share my screen.
Can't see your screen, I already make you as a presenter.
I already press. I think I quit the meeting and joined.
Okay. Don't other members also can give a try. Jayang, what are you doing? Don't waste the time. Calvin,
Yes, teacher.
how? Your bed supposed to be present what?
Jayang present, but he not at the meet.
You all can email to each other and you can even share if you want. If your system got problem.
Mm.
If I wait, then I'm wasting my time. You see, he inactive. Calvin Theo, I already make you as
Okay, you can see my screen.
Don't share application screen, share files.
Oh, share file. Oh, share file. Oh, okay.
Justin, are you there? Justin?
Yes.
Can you resubmit because I cannot see it is on progress, but I'm not coming at all. Okay, you resend, huh? You have the copyright?
Yeah.
Okay, why cannot clear at time, huh? Okay, I just try to. Okay, you try again. Jayan, faster. Weh, apa saya lambat?
Because dia yang wifi lah.
Huh?
He wifi
What?
lah. Wifi lah.
Ask him to send his. Never mind. Like, okay, ask him to send to you and you open up for him and he can present, right?
Okay.
Or you do your part, then he come and join. Mm. Who is this?
Can see my miss can see my file.
I see, but it gone already.
Right now.
Yeah. Can continue.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Jiang. I'm presenting the Chapter 1 System Investigation for this reflective presentation. This one is our system request form. This is our Gantt chart. We use three types of feasibility studies: operational feasibilities, technical feasibilities, and economy feasibilities. The fact-finding technique used is questionnaire. Here is the question we ask our customer.
You want to present or you are showing your screen? Summary. Just summary. What is your findings? What are the topic that you have done?
The first question we ask how frequently the customer visits the underwater eats. The second question we ask the question to rate 1 from 1 to 5. How is their satisfaction? And that question we ask about the drawbacks of the current booking system. And the fourth question we ask, and any of our customer see the problem after using the system for a while. The fifth question we ask, the current system does it upgrade frequently? The sixth question we ask the customer, do they think that the underwater eats need to implement new system? The seventh question we ask, which aspects should we prioritize in the new booking system? And the eighth question we ask the customer opinion about the function you think would be great to have a new enhanced booking system. Here's our list of end user requirements: registration of new user and booking. Thank you.
Okay, next. Group 7. 8. Esther, Calvin, Theo. Group 7 and Group 8, Chantayu group and Jayang group, I need your link for prototype. While that, Calvin or Theo, who going to present?
Me, prototype.
Who? Me means who?
Junjie.
Address yourself.
Okay.
Calvin.
Hey guys, my name is Kevin. Now I will talk about chapter 2 system analysis. Propose actor and users case. Actor got customer and admins. User case got registration system, login system, booking table, food ordering, and price and payment. This is restaurant booking system users case diagram. And this is registration system users case description and diagram. The actor is customer and description is the customer use the registration function to register information. Precondition is customer must input their information correctly and system show to customer successfully registration page. When customer registration must include full name, email, password, confirm password, and phone number. Next is login system. The actor is customer. Description is the customer can use the login function to log in information if customer has registered. Precondition is customer must input their information correctly. System show to customer successfully login page. When customer login must include username and password. Next is the booking table. Actor is customer and admins. Description is customer can book the table when after registration. Precondition is input actually time. System show to customer successful booking page. When customer book the table must include first name, last name, email, select person, time, and date. Next is food ordering users case. The actor is customer and admin. Description is customer order food item and the system will place order. Precondition is select food item to order. Customer successfully order wanted food item. Next is the price. Actor is customer and admin. Description is customer obtain a price list of food order. Admin update price list regularly. Precondition is customer must have the table system will show out the price. Next is the payment. Actor, customer, and admin. Description is customer pay for their order. Precondition, customer must select the correct payment method. Payment successfully transact. This is a proposed class diagram. The customer attribute got ID, name, gender, age, phone number, and email. Method got enter name, phone number, enter email, booking table, food ordering, add food, cancel food, make payment. And the admin got attribute ID, name, gender, age, phone number, email. And the method enter name, phone number, enter email, receive payment. And the booking table attribute table number of person. Method update table update number of person. For ordering attribute table number, food quantity, food size, remark. Method update food quantity, update food size, update remark, place order. Price got number of person, food number, food price, and the method is food price, food number of person, calculate total price. And next is the payment attribute, receipt ID, payment ID, total amount, translation ID, and customer ID. And the method confirm translation, display payment method, and display receipt. Thank you. This is our chapter 2. Next.
Okay.
Who is next?
刘俊杰。wait Okay, my name is Neo Junje. I will present the chapter 3 system design. That is the restaurant booking system. This is the prototype system GUI interface. This is the website I will present later. I present the prototype system database first. The user customer entity is there are total 6 attributes. Got the full name, username, and email address and password, mobile number, and gender. And the administrator entity have their full name and their username, email address, password, and mobile number and gender. The booking entity have a booking ID and the full name by the person by the booking, and the booking date and booking time. This is the prototype system reports. This report is contain the data registered by the customer and user. Administrator report is this report is contain the data registered by the administrator. Okay. This is the booking report. They will contain the data from the booking have the booking ID, full name, booking date, and booking time. Okay. I will share the website. Okay. This is our system website. This is the restaurant name, and this is the home page. It got the restaurant routes and feature this search and open hour. Then you also got a menu, got to for the customer to order the food, and the table booking is like this. Insert the email. And choose the how many person and choose the time, the booking time, and the date, and confirm it. It will say this is complete, is booking already, and this is about the restaurant. And this payment is because the weeks need to update, so we no do the payment. This is a website template only.
Very basic system.
Yeah.
Basic, the system. Okay, next.
Okay. This is all my present. I will pass to Calvin.
Calvin.
Wait. I share the slide. Okay. Got already.
Okay, this is the chapter 4 project conclusion. Proposed training methods for user got learn through help center. Customer service is the place where customer can get information and use online learning. On social media sites like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. And this is a proposed system changeover method. Excellent request change request cross collaboration. Become your company champion for teach change. And next, this is cost benefit analysis, payback, ROI, and MPV. First, the analysis of costs for the system. The diagram for display the cost for the system in 4 years. The interval between the year 1 and the year 3 is the economically useful life. System development life is the period before 1 year, Meanwhile, the system operation time is period after 1 year. And next is the analysis for benefit for the system. The diagram 5 present the graphic data of benefit gains in the 4 years. The benefits are the least between these 4 years because the system are experiencing the development period. There is a slightly increase in the benefit after 2 years. And next is analysis of earning for the system. Diagram 6 exhibit the earning of the system of 4 years. The earning is measured by the benefit of the years, meaning the cost of the year. The first year earning are zero because it is under the development period for the system. The line before year 1 in the chart indicate the system development period. Meanwhile, the line after year 1 as the operation period. The earnings start to increase slowly after year 3. And next is analysis for cost and earning. And diagram 7 is displayed that the chart with the combination of cost and earning. The second line in the chart indicate the payback period as the time of cost and earning in equal period. The intersection of the cost and earning symbolizes the system available generates more revenue compared to competitor. And next is payback analysis and ROI. Diagram 8 presents the payback analysis and ROI. The cost for the system at the beginning of year 0 is 5,000. The value start to decline till year 4 and start to in line by 1,300. The cumulative cost is the total accumulated cost of 4 years. The benefit of the system begin with 2,000 at year 0 and increasing value in the 4 consequent years. ROI is the return on investment that measure profitability through a percentage rate by comparing the total net benefit obtained from a project with the total cost of the project. From the diagram in between, the highlighted row indicate the year the system begin to pay back. And payback analysis graph. In diagram 9, the line in the chart showed that the payback period for the restaurant booking system in 1.9 years. The payback period able to be obtained by the intersection point of the cumulative cost and cumulative benefit.
Calvin, okay, I already go through
Yeah.
your section. It's okay, I already go through your session. This is the end part of the project, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all. Group number 7, Chantayu, Ui Peikiat, and Tan Kaizi. Where's your link? Are you all there? Okay, Kelvin. Justin, are you there? Justin,
Yeah.
what are you submitting your project? You never do anything on the chapter. Only do chapter investigation a little bit, and this one, what to call? Last chapter. What are you hoping? You are the only one fail in the class.
Oh, still haven't finished still haven't finished yet.
Then you submit for what? I remove your airtime. I give you until tomorrow. Understand? Tomorrow 12 o'clock afternoon, not night. Night the blackboard will gone.
Okay.
By lunch you never submit anything. I assume you fail this paper because your other marks all is very low. I already add on and see just now approximately. Then how you want to present? See, if you don't have group, you should discuss with the other members. You alone there, and then wait until last minute. I call, then only you respond. I give you time. I want you to make video on your presentations and your project redo and submit by tomorrow 12 o'clock. You see, I have to do double marking. Okay or not?
Okay.
Now your attempt I delete. Okay? Then only you can submit the other one. You have time until tomorrow 12 o'clock. Okay, class? Back to our revision. Let me open the paper. Okay, everyone is here? Okay, Jayang. Jayang, I already you and you same group, right? Okay, wait. I want to see whether you all there or not. Who is the one person not ready? And 4 not responding. You see, I want you all to concentrate on this so that you will know that what's supposed to be prepared for your exam next week. I don't know who is the 3%. Okay. Okay. The first, what to call? These are objective questions. We go for the section B. So the sequence of the questions, it sometimes could be theory question first, cost benefit first. Past year, final year paper. They will give you a scenario. There will be a scenario available. Based on the scenario, you will come up with your own use case diagram. Lee William, do I answer your questions? Okay. So when the scenario is given, okay, it could be any kind of systems, okay, but you must this time exam is more towards to vehicle related. It could be transport, something like a grab services, okay. They just using another name, some transport systems, okay. So whenever you have this kind of system, standard, okay, we go for the standard use case will be involved, okay. So if you look at the actor, eventually, if let's say we take the easiest one is a grab service, a driver. So if we want to book a driver, we must register first in that particular app, okay. Either we appeal for the service or we request for the service, whichever name that you given is up to you, as long as you want service. Then the service is notified by the driver, then you start to make a payment, okay. And then when the car is come, and then you make a move. Next possibility can be happen in that particular system is that some drivers payment will be paid by monthly. Some services could be a monthly based services, and the pay will be involved, what to call, by monthly or what you can specify there. And the end, whichever system that you're going to do, there is a need of generating report will be generated. So when customers start want to make a payment, they need some kind of system so that payment can be done. That would be done through credit card systems. And the person who going to generate report or going to process the driver pay, all would be the manager, not the staff, not the clerk, and so on. Whoever handle the apps owner, the manager would handle that particular what to call, the payment for the driver, okay. So that would be, this is a very very basic system. In your system, instead of having registrations, you go written there, what to call, register, not the exact word, you say register to the service or register to the app, depends on what is the case study they given or whatever scenario they given. Based on that, first thing, any electronic, any e-system, first you want to use that e-system, after you register only you will request or appeal for the services. Understood? These two things are generic. What I given here is very very generic, because there is a transport, so I need a driver here. To make a payment, I need a credit card systems. So nothing, don't think complicated. I've seen in the exam, in the what to call, in the test. Okay, the test purpose is, you see, when I written the paper, then only I notice when I mark the paper, test paper, I notice that I just do a replica of your final paper with the objectives. Some of you score objectives, some of you not score the objective. I hoping that section B you all score, especially what question? The cost benefit analysis and the theory questions. But that is the place that most of the students make error. Okay, later when we move on to the cost benefit analysis, I'll explain to you what are the error made by some students where they lost the 15 marks. Totally all 15 marks is lost because one simple errors. Okay, so question number 1. Okay, back to question section A. How to prepare section A? You have to go through all the slides. Tapaya Afal, just glance through all the chapters. Okay, some terms. Okay, that would help you to prepare what to call your objectives. If I have time or anything later, I try to what to call, because temporarily I'm logging all your, I'm calculating your gradings, so I enable go and check every week. 14 weeks I have to release the quiz. So the quiz is actually for last time you should prepare and you download and you keep for your reference. Now no time ready. Okay. What else I want to explain in the question number 1? Okay, when you start to do section B, okay, when you start to do section B, do cost benefit analysis question first. Okay, that is supposed to be your first attempt. So if you look at it here, look at here, just the figure only change. Okay, you notice here, only this part will be changed. Okay, sometimes they put 600, sometimes they put 500,000. And please open your eyes and see whether it's a 13,000 or 130,000. When you miss out 10, that's it, gone. Okay, I think Rachel wrongly take the figure, the whole marks gone. Okay, and sim equation, when you want to champo, okay, don't champo. Wait, I show you. You see, when you equate, when you do a computation addition, if you do like that, you very much confident, sorry, you very much confident, overlook, and you may think that this is 110k. You put it in front, it become 24. So even though you, some of you know it is a 1100, or I put 11,000. Okay, but accidentally when your eye look at it to the figure, you thought it that it would be what to say, 110k. So the figure becomes what, 140. So whenever you equate, don't equate, look, your eyes can make error. So campur macam ni. Okay, so when you equate like this, then your computations won't be wrong. See, I know it is a simple number, but once you start to do mistake at the cumulative cost, especially this figure, That's it. The whole thing will be wrong. Once your cumulative cost is wrong, then your return on investment all will be wrong. They won't give you formula. Again, I'm telling you, they won't give formula. Jayang, take the paper, prepare on this section at least 5 to 6 times before you go for your exam. You put it empty there, then your coursework is passed, automatically questions will be raised. Okay? Next. Here got 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you count for the 0 year also. Even though marks is only 5 marks. Wait, something is... Okay, marks is 5 marks, but still count from the 0 year. So don't know what would be coming out. Okay, let me check one more time. You see, we in the class we already do advanced level of what to call cost benefit analysis, but this time the exam is only on very simple type. Okay, but additionally you want to prepare for this paper, you just concentrate on this contour is more than enough. Okay. Okay, now to make decisions, this part, to make decisions. Whether you need to proceed to the project or not. If let's say you got positive on year number 5 or year number, okay, put it in this scenario, year number 5 only you get positive. So do you think we should continue the project or withdraw the project? Is it suitable or not suitable? Yeah, withdraw the project. That means it's not suitable. You can the same word. The payback period is quite long and occurring on the year number 5 and return on investment. Check what is the value given. It's not suitable for the short-term investment. Okay, or you want to cerita line, I got given you 2 sample of how to interpret that particular investment of the project. Okay, you should interpret such like that. Okay. Okay, what else I want to explain? If it is in 3rd year, you can anything below 3rd year, you continue the projects suitable for short term. Anything beyond that, don't continue the projects. And always check what would be your return on investments. And another things, hafal all the formulas. Those who are forget already how to do cumulative all, check it out. Okay. Okay, this is how to do cumulative. Look at the figure. 130k plus 11,000 is 141, plus 9,000 is 150, and so on. Okay, this is how it's been calculated. Check your lab file under this and make a revision on that. No, if year 3 and the margin, your return on investment is very high, like katakan 20% or 40%, suitable what? Lee William. Tengok, what is your return on investment? Percentage. Kalau percentage dia 30, 40, if let's say kadang-kadang 60, carry on with the project lah. Anything above 4, 5, you check it out. This one you see this one reaching only on the year 5. Even though year 4 already showing positive sign, tapi the margin tak cukup. So if like written only 4.56 year 3. No, check your year 4. Yeah, more than 20% is okay. That means the margin showing very high. Okay, any question on this? So all of you, when you do these questions, slowly do, but don't take 1 hour to do this question. Slowly, in the sense that you don't make mistake in the formula. That's why I take a blank full scape paper, or what to call your A4 paper. Take some value there, practice on some value, and then write the formula so that you can follow. Some of you formula all correct, but what make mistake is when you writing the number, you calculate wrongly. So, but like math, simple. So 15 marks from here. And then next question that you should aim for it are, opening also it take time. Wait, wait, opening why is so long? Wait, I don't know why this PDF opening very slow. Let me convert it again. Can see, because I'm trying to go to the other side. Wait, I cannot. because I'm out of. Oh, can see. Why I cannot? Oh, okay. I go and do PowerPoint slides some more. Okay. Whenever you answering question number 4, if the questions, any relevant 3 discussions or 4 discussion, it depends on the questions. So look at the marks been given. Marks is important. Don't give 2-line answers. You're supposed to give at least 4 to 5 line of answers. So the last 2 chapters is important. So either direct cut over, the changeover system, or it could be maintenance. Either one questions will come out. Okay. So your explanation on these questions must have more bullet points. Go and check your slides and get the what to call answers for that. Understood? So in your hand, as I said, when you plan for answering a questions, cost benefit supposed to be first option. My don't snap. Take from the, then your answer will be same like my answer. Okay, done. Okay. So where I stopped just now? Right here, I think. So first, your option supposed to be first is on cost benefit analysis. Second option supposed to be on theory questions. And the third one is use case. And the last one would be class diagram. Okay. And when you draw use case diagram, I already told many times. We have done a lot of things. The tengah-tengah is what? One box, write the system name. So the box must be there. The tengah-tengah is what? Is the system name. How come you forget to write the box? And then on the left hand side here will be, just to make it clear, input actor, and the right hand side will be who? Output. System name at the left corner. Inside the box lah. Inside the box. Yes. Ayo. Lee William, go check the lab file. Once your error in this output actor. So this one itself, just placing the system name and one box is 1 marks. Input actor and output actor, all you specify, that is another marks. After that, only in between you want to draw use case and specify the associations, then it's a different marks. So use case, if you do generic way of writing, which is input actor, output actor, and so on, definitely you can score marks over there. And next we move on to class diagram. Class diagram, during the class I given you how to do the how to identify the attribute. The class is for your own understanding. This as your answer. Okay, don't, because when you submit, if not me lah, if let's say there is a second marker for this paper, and then what this marker will do, why too many things? Okay, you making them confused. Okay, so instead of that, direct, you want to sketch it for your own purpose in order to deliver the class and what would be the attributes and methods and so on, then okay, but that paper you no need to submit. So you draw the diagram. The class have 3 sections. One is the class name, one is the attribute, and one is the method. Buka mata and see what they ask you. What is written here? In one class, at least minimum 3 attribute and 2 method. Already written here. Why in the test some of you overlook this part? Okay, overlook this part. So when before you start answering these questions, see what are the things that specified over here. Okay, question number 3 is about what, online shopping or something like that. It could be online shopping. What else? Another word for online shopping. Anything that you do, commercial things in online. Any commercial things that you're going to do online. So anything that you're going to do online, what to call, the basic things. We don't see. We do. I see most of your answer. You already go into the what to call, e-shopping, something like that, online shopping and so on, like how we do in Shopee la, Lazada and so on. You put the card there and so on. But put it, why I don't want to give marks on that particular part, but based on the answer script it doesn't match, because the reason is this particular part mainly they want to emphasize. Of course over here there is no scenario existent. You can come up with whatever scenarios, but it should be related to generic answers. The generic answers, whenever we want to do something online, purchasing something online, it would be customer placing the orders. Once the order is placed, delivery will taken place. But before delivery taken place, payment will be involved. Basic things. I don't want to think much. Okay, customer, order placing. Place order is the relationship type, is the place order. Okay, when they place the order, they also do the payment. Orders for the payment, and then delivery will be taken place. So you look at the association that I put there: customer with orders, orders with the delivery, payment with orders. So from the association, you know already which class have to sambung, and what type of relationship that you're going to assign there, one to one or one to many, the one you specify on yourself. And what are the attribute that you want to specify there? Customer order or customer ID, customer name or whatever, or what to call the methods. You come up with your own ideas because you have done a lot of ordering systems. So either online or either manual. So these are the standard answer. So any sales kind of systems coming for exams. You see, we already done railway system la, hospitality system la, a lot of system we have done. The one you can glance through it to get the idea. Then I have what to call narrow down from there how last time I emphasize on hospitality system or no magazine online, selling magazine online. So somehow something related to that comes. Okay, again this time also selling something. Okay, don't know what they're going to sell in the case scenarios. So whenever you're selling something means there must be a customer, there must be an order, there must be a payment, there must be a delivery. This all things is enough. Look at the marks been given 15 marks. So semua cover already. 4 class, the 4 class punya features. Association means how you what the relationship between them and what would be the cardinality, whatever the name that you want to put, you put. That's all. Make it simple. You no need to specify the aggregation, compositions. Itu semua tak perlu. Just one class to another class. What is their relationship and the name of the relationship. That's it. Standard answer. Okay. So in this case, empat sudah cover. Any more questions? You cannot do mistakes in this paper because after okay, now I have to, before we end the session, this time no Lee William. Class diagram, no. That's why no need to specify the aggregation. The arrow is the aggregation, right? No need. The relationship type must be there. The cardinality must be there. One to one, one to many. If you notice, I not even specify the PV factor also. But this one cukup. But again, you want to do revision. No need to do revision on net present. The lab file related to this one, the net present value, all tapaya. Just concentrate on contoh this one and one more. You want as an add-on, you can do it on PV factor. But don't confuse yourself. One more I want to highlight. Do row wise. Don't do column wise. Row. Macam ini, row. Don't put cost on the column there. Year must be like this written. Must be row wise. Row wise. I don't want column. Okay, for the section B, Q1 use case for actor, is it admin accepted or only manager? Is that okay? Oh, I now I go on personal. I'm going to share the how you want your marks to be I give total cost. You want total cost or how? Yeah, because this one, if you look at it, the Lirenki, you need to pass up. I just tentatively put. If you submit only, you will get the marks. Other than that, you won't get. Mana? Wait, I try to go personal. Don't worry. I'm going to personal message. I'm not recording. No recording, right? Stop recording. Okay. So nobody can see. Apa pula Aiman? Okay, whoever first. Ayo, what is this? If everything come, then you all pengsan. You don't know what I'm writing. Okay. Antayu. Chia Wen Sing. Chia, I just put the marks, Don't need your name, lol. J Young. Anything above 30 is pass. Because the total is how much? 60%, right? Yeah. Edward. Mana pergi Edward? Oh, another group. Edward, make sure do well in exam. All of us are same, Jocelyn. Jocelyn, which batch? Jocelyn. Got high chances for A. Do well in your exam. Yes. You don't worried about. Wait, let me share the marks, then only we discuss. Justin, I cannot share your marks because based on your project only, I can come with the conclusions. Okay. I cannot tabulate without the project. Who is the next? Kelvin. Mana DITN Kelvin. This is just a tentative. Lirenki, after you submit, Lee William, where is DITN? Okay. Amalina. Amalina, you know already, right? Okay. Who is son? Temporarily, I cannot see your message because I'm key in marks. Which one is what? Okay. After which one? Pay cat. Ay, alamak. Pay cat. Ui, pay cat. You didn't do well in your exam, so what they will do? They will remark everything. So make sure you clear your paper. Racial. Mana racial? What is the mark for racial? Now racial, you make decision now. Sim, do well in your exam. If you do not concentrating, then you never prepare well for your paper, your marks is border. Tan Kaizi. Wait lah. Where's Tan Kaizi? Yes, whatever I send you is a coursework. You want question, you wait. Because I'm trying to key in for others. Ayo, sorry. See? Tan Kaizi sudah now siapa? Tio, right? Tian. Tian is DCS. These 2 days until Friday, I don't entertain anything because so many things have to do until the system will stop. Okay, Tian is the last person? No. Yong Ying San. DITN. DITN. Okay. Any questions? Where? I sudah hantar, belum ah? Wait ah. Oh, Young Insan. Why I never enter? I thought done already. Hey, already in your personal. Young Insan, go to your this one personal. Can see or not? Already. Ayo budak ini ya. Wait one more. I settle one more. Wait, one more before we end. I settle. Laugh some more. Exam you all never do, all will be in trouble. Must go prepare as much as you can. All got past year question, but best. What is this project? Download, you don't have time. Don't say tomorrow. Tido, wait, I never. I think I just yesterday 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock. Wake up 3 hours until now. Sleep at this age. Apa tido? Okay, I back to everyone. Okay? All okay? All the best. Do well your exam. Prepare and do not rush when you do questions. See the number. So always remember question number, the cost benefit analysis and change over systems. Double check many times. System theory. Anything the theory, last 2 chapters of your this one. Download all the chapters for your objective also. That's all. See all. Today will be the last sessions. Okay. That's it. Any more questions? And be safe. Okay. Jangan pula dapat COVID. Don't roam around. Next week's exam. Create folder in your system. Drag all the necessity files. All you have to do. You always your notes, everything you keep in the blackboard, and you thought it will be there. No, now after once the ID, you see we all export all our datas. As long as your zip file is there, then you can unzip back, export whatever things are there, export. Okay. Take care. Next year no more blackboard, canvas. How they going to train you on canvas? I don't know. Yes, canvas. Canvas is a learning system, LMS, learning management system, same like Blackboard, another product. for you all won't be issue lah, because you young generations will adapt. Okay. Welcome. Do well in the exam. Huh? That's the written you all should give. Nothing, no files will be transferred. That's why I am downloading everything. Prepare, take all your notes now itself for all the subjects. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Do well in the exam.